welcome back sports ball fans to Andy's cool channel where it's all sports ball all the time. No, episode 27 of Captain Aurelio Cool. If you haven't seen the other 26 episodes, there should be a link to the first one in the description. And if you don't click it, you're a big stupid baby. And I didn't say that, but people have told me that's just kind of the consensus, is that if you're not going back and watching them, you don't know who Grocery Bot is, right? You don't know the saga of Grocery Bot. You don't remember the Chihuahuas. You weren't there, man. You weren't there. But you could be. You could be. It's all online for posterity. Anyway, back in the game. Welcome back, returning viewers. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're feeling strong and supple. Like Captain Cool, strong and supple and stable. Strong, supple, and stable. Okay, so we're at the point. This is where we always lag a little, right? We're at the point where it seems to be like loading stuff in. So I'm not gonna hit the move button like I normally do and cause. There we go. So I've been thinking, reviewing the footage. I think this is the only room we need to go to. I thought that we were going to have... Yeah, this is it, man. I thought we were going to have a complicated... For some reason, I thought that this one you couldn't get into like this. But here we are. And so, yeah, I mean, you know, you can get the... Okay, it's actually lagging looking into that shelf. So here's your problem. I'm going to assume these MREs with the nested items. I think I did read about that before, causing performance issues or something. So... Sorry, went a bit high there. Yeah, this is the holy grail. Is it though? I mean, here's all the stuff that we find, right? You can look at that. So now we have a new problem, which is sheer overload of stuff. Just, you know, we got plenty of foods, pastas, spaghettis, macaronis. We're gonna take all them with us. Probably find like the best storage solution. We'll take some ballistic vests and stuff. Kevlar vests, all that good stuff. We can cut that up. We've got all of these books, countermine operations. You know, this is going to be insane. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Oh, what's this? A forklift like new and 9% battery. Did that just say that it went to? Holy smokes, 86 miles per hour. What's the average? What's the average top speed? Hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna pull up Google here. Average forklift top speed. So between, 10 miles per hour. So this is some sort of overclocked. They've got like the sick 4080 Ti in it or whatever. So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure if this is useful. Actually, can these store much? The little arms? You'd imagine that they can't really actually... Oh, they can lift a lot. But that's not the same thing as volume though. Storage and like weight and volume aren't the same thing. I can check that somehow, can't I? So... Okay, yeah, because you can see here concrete floor. Storage of 1,000, and then that forklift arm 12.5, so that's actually really bad. It's a pity. I had dreams of me like loading everything up, you know, like precariously stacking them on the forklift and then saying goodbye to physics and just leaving. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I've got quite a lot of boring work to do where I need to look through all of this stuff, find stuff that's useful, find stuff that's better than what we have. There is so much crap in here. I mean, I'm assuming the tactical helmet's going to be pretty good, but I guess you don't want to watch Captain Cool play dress up for the foreseeable. So I think we really need to start thinking about a solution for getting everything out of here. And to do that, I think we need to be damn sure that this place is empty. And it's not. I mean, yeah, like literally we step out and immediately see a zombie. So we've got our big old rifle. We give him a little FP. And we smash him. Okay, we got more. Actually, I meant to hit G there and I hit F and locked onto someone. So we'll shoot him as well. Oh, he took that like a champ. Let's see if he can make it. If he does, he gets a free hit in on us. Okay, look, I'm a man of my word. He grabbed me. Boom, we hit him in the face. With the butt of our rifle, I guess. And that zombie, she wasn't she didn't have the same fortitude as our last friend. Bang. See these? Are these, Okay, I thought that might have been a Molotov I threw that didn't go off, but it's an empty canister. So can I just refill those? I'm assuming that's from the incendiary grenade. I'm gonna have to... The fire grenade. The hot grenade. We're gonna have to get a new name for those because my stupid chimp brain can't pronounce that word. Or well, it can, but I just kind of have to think about it, and I don't like feeling limited like that. So we got some more guys coming. I don't see why we don't just kind of... Look, I can't even see him. And we're just lobbing these... Spicy grenades, yeah, that's what we'll call them, spicy boys. I can't even, look, it's not even locked onto him. I don't even care, man. We're gonna go up, we're gonna get our little thing. We didn't do any damage to them, but you know, we don't care. We're a madman, we're throwing grenades around like it ain't no thing. Cause it ain't no thing, you know? Okay, we'll just kind of walk a little. I feel like those guys got shot up pretty good. Bad bleeding, okay, well, you know, he's not heavy arterial bleeding, so I don't think he's gonna make it. We'll leave him in there. Oh, I just ran straight into that guy. I didn't even see him. Okay, that's called hubris. That's my own fault. So I still think that zombie's screwed, right? Can I close this and it'll be like Duke Nukem 3D? We're just gonna ignore. I think that did actually work. We took a lot of damage. That was stupid. Yeah, I did. We Duke 3D'd them. We closed them in the door. So that's very funny to me. I realized that we took some extra damage and stuff. But look, man, there's any number of YouTube channels where you can go and watch somebody play it safe, you know? There's any number of YouTube channels where you can watch somebody deliberate for 15 minutes over whether or not they have enough spaces to get away. I don't care. I don't care. I want to see if the door will crush the zombies whenever I do it. So that's what I do. And if that's frustrating for you to watch, I can't imagine how you've made it through 26 episodes, you know? God help you. God help you, good sir. So, I guess, what's the game plan here? What's the game plan here? I'm thinking we can roll right in here with a big old truck. I'm thinking that one that we drove the ammo out in was kind of like a stupid decision. I don't think that we needed to do that, to be honest. So, I think I'm gonna click my fingers, or like click my heels together 3 times. There's no place like home, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. And I'm going to go back to the Bastion Fort. I'm gonna like eat and heal up and, you know, because somehow we've got our leg damaged. I don't want to talk about how that happened. Might have had something to do with, you know, passing turns and trying to crush zombies through the door. Let's not split hairs. Let's not get bogged down in the details of what the captain didn't do. So I'm going to, I think, maybe take the safer exit. I'll play as far as me getting out of the fort, and then I'll fast travel home. Or me getting out of the okay, I'm assuming that was my footstep. It always freaks me out whenever he hears his own footstep. I always go past that. I walk past that every darn time. Okay, we've got 8 shots in this gun. I think that's going to be enough. We're going to walk past the big sussy burning truck that I'm really not happy about the burning truck situation. But hey, surely it would have exploded by now. And we're just walking out of here, man. We're just walking out of here, no problem. And we're going to probably bring that big old military truck that we have on back. How are we going to get him in here? Probably down there, no problem. And just kind of, you know. God, this is a glorious mess that we have made. I really like that. So yeah, we are safely out of the military base. This is the truck that we've loaded up with ammo. I'm sure that you've watched the last episode. I don't know why I'm explaining this. So I'm going to make my way back home. Probably get stopped by the dermatics around here. Probably gonna, yeah, like eat and heal up and live good. Do some reading and stuff, because it's been a long time since the captain's, you know, he's been on this military base grind for days. He just wants to go back, chill out with a vegan gelatin dessert or whatever. Vegan gel, is that like an oxymoron? It might be. It might be. But hey, look, oxymoron, moron, it's all the same. We're going back to Moron HQ, and we're gonna see you when we're there. Yeah, so we're back a little earlier than expected. It's still the return journey, and I've decided I've had enough. I've had enough of these dermatics. I've had enough of you stopping me fast traveling. I love to fast travel, probably more than anything. So can we hit him from here? We're gonna F and P. Hell no, we can't. Okay, they're coming. So F, P, ignore. Okay, that's a good hit on him. So he's heavily bleeding. Okay. I think we've kind of woke the horde here, but that's fine with me. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You like getting beat on? Well, actually, they're dermatics, aren't they? Anymore? Oh God, these guys are aggroing from quite a distance, it seems. So, oh well, they're just kind of going to where the shots were, I guess. So 2 more. And 3 more shots. I'm willing to roll that dice. Boom, boom. So dermatics, it seems like if you'd stuck to your own side of the road that you could have avoided this. This didn't have to happen, but that's the way that it played out. So I'm gonna get back to it, get back to making my way back to the fort. I just wanted to bring you along for that. So Yeah, I'll pick back up with you after the captain's done some reading, some healing, and I think we're probably gonna go back and try and grind up our mechanics, because I think there's gonna be loads of stuff in the army base to do that, like loads of scraps to take apart and all this kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna start grinding our mechanics, but first we need to get back here and eat, and so let's go see the guys. Hey, what's up, idiots? Probably looking at my sick new gun. Callie, you awake? Yeah, Callie's awake. Look at my sick gun. Oh, nice spear. Nice spear. Make that yourself? Sorry, no, it's no, I didn't spit on you. It's just like a saliva problem I have. Slam! Callie. Okay, so we're back. We're back and we're going to hunker down in our little seat. And, well, we'll let the light in, actually. Yeah, we're just going to eat and read. Let's see, do we have a mechanics book somewhere. I think we've read some of it. I don't think we have the next level of mechanics book, so level, like, 3 to 4. What's hot rod, chassis, and suspension? Okay, no, that requires quite high. That requires quite a lot. So, yeah, we might not have the boost of a book to help with this. But that's fine. We're just going to get ourselves back into tip-top shape, and then we're going to get ourselves back over to the military base. Actually, no. I was going to say I'll let you see me. I'll just check back in at the military base, but we're going to bring this bad boy over. So I feel like you'll probably want to watch that for when I clip the car a million times. Got a comment saying they're worried about the captain's driving, and you should be worried. You should be worried. So I'll see you real soon. And so we're back. We've spent the day reading and stuff. We read our little swords book that we found in the military base. Which didn't really do that much, to be honest. Our cutting weapons was already pretty high. Look at Callie sleeping. Stupid Callie. Okay, we're back. Captain Cole's a hungry boy. A very, very hungry boy, in fact. So we're going to pop in here. We're just going to eat, like, whatever. Let's have some coffee beans. And what just happened? Okay, we'll have some chocolate candy as well. And some dog food. No, we won't have any dog food. Yeah, some cheese. That's a balanced breakfast, right? Cheese, chocolate candy, chocolate-covered coffee beans. And he ate with a table and a chair, so that's really doing it for him. That's making him feel a little bit better. So we need to take this and get it over here, which I don't think is going to be a problem, to be honest. What sort of a nick is this thing in? It's been a while. Like, more importantly, is the engine okay? Like, as long as the engine's okay. Yeah, that's a good engine. So off we go. Going to... Something is making noise. Okay, I'm assuming that that's the car. So, yeah, and just kind of... No. Reverse. You've made a critical mistake, Captain. Yeah, so there we go. You just kind of want to turn into it, buddy. Yeah, that's you, and you are out. Putting the foot down. We're at a healthy 12 miles per hour, Captain. Come on. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. So, I saw that you can fast travel in a car. I don't know if you need like additional stuff. Maybe you need the Tesla installation. But we're gonna see. Okay, drive to this point. Yeah. Oh god. So I've heard that this is good. I've heard that it's like better. Can I go faster? No, he's locked in at 12 miles an hour. Okay. What just happened? He was doing some crazy Tesla auto driving. Ignore. Just keep driving. I'm so dubious about this. I mean, not that I'm a great driver, to be fair, but this doesn't feel like it should work. It's amazing that it is working, to be honest. This is phenomenal. Oh, okay, that freaks me out. You're about to crash into something. Well, it's just a zombie, man. I don't mind hitting a zombie. It's cool that it does that too. Is that what it does in a Tesla? It stops and it's very helpfully like, hey, you're about to hit something, and we don't want to be liable for that, so manual controls only. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know why that's the voice that I go to for anything, but it is, and maybe you've come to appreciate it. This is so... Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't anybody tell me you can do this? Well, obviously they did, because I know that you can do it, but I mean you guys in the comments. One of you guys should have told me that it's super frustrating watching me crash into everything when there's a button I can press to do it for me. Although in saying that, it's kind of funny to watch. Okay. Tesla mode's not gonna help us here, baby. We gotta slide on in. Look at this. Perfect. Yeah, move out here a little bit. Yeah. I don't think we're damaging the vehicle. I think that's perfect. Yes. So we're driving on in. The storage in this should be a little better than the storage in the vehicle. We still with all the seats, because this actually has storage. It's doing the hang up, so I'm not just stopping to ramble. I've got to hit wait for the program to respond, so we're just waiting for that. There we go. Our fire's still burning away. Wouldn't it be hilarious? I mean, it wouldn't be funny. I'd be raging if that happened. But okay, so I mean, the most sensible place for us to put it's in here, right? In the garage. Have I cleared this area out suitably? I mean, I'm going to have to assume that I have. We'll wield our wood axe. I'm gonna put the mold pack in the truck. Actually, that would make sense. The great thing about doing this on camera too is like if I ever lose anything, I can go back and check, because I'm sure you've experienced in DDA where you put something down and it just disappears forever. And then you're like, oh, it must have glitched, I know I put that there. Okay, so there's zombies in here or out the back. I should really take them out in case there's a big guy who's gonna take the door down, because that could cause all sorts of problems for me. So what should we do? We'll see how we get on with the axe. We can lead them around here if we have to. Okay, we got a grappler. There's quite a few around here, man. Change the plan. Grab the mold pack. Wield. Yep. Spicy fiery grenade. Just for the record, I'm probably not gonna do too much science like I did with the door earlier, because I don't think I really took into account the likeliness that that could have actually killed me. And as much as I love the meme, I don't really want the series to end like that. So I'll avoid trying to do real stupid things. But sometimes I just have to know, like you know, sometimes it's for the greater good. Okay, that's good. How are you guys doing? Are you guys like, yeah, you're not really any quicker than me, so I could do some fancy maneuvers, I think, to get them to, you know. Okay, this is more than I was hoping for, admittedly. But that's fine. We're just going to keep walking around and safe in the knowledge that we are smarter than these guys. Our stamina is good, so we're gonna push past them. And okay, so are these guys like faster than me? A bit slower. I mean, it doesn't look like they're slower. So we've got this guy coming down. Okay, we're gonna move up here and down. And yeah, we're corralling them, if that's the right word. Okay, I'm gonna start running a little bit just to, yes, really make it clear through here. Okay, guys, that should be a nice Congo line. The scientists made it through. They're a little smarter than their peers. Everybody else is pretty screwed. If these guys aren't launching man hacks at me, I'm honestly not too worried about them. Yeah, see that? Stupid science bitches. Okay, ignore and smashy. Is there a flu shot there? I mean, yeah, let's take a flu shot. You no longer need to fear the flu, at least for some time. I feel like that's a pretty good thing to have taken, actually, for Captain Cole. Let's wash it down with a multivitamin, just for my health. Okay, so that was a pretty efficient way to get rid of all those guys, I would say. No, we're going to ignore that for now, because I'm not on fire. It's just standing beside the heat. Okay, he is getting a bit warm there, a bit spicy. So ignore. We were taking damage there, but I think it's just because we were too darn hot. Too darn hot. Getting a little crispy around the old gills. So yeah, keep smashing them up. That wasn't even a zombie. I'm just like drunk on rage. Come on, I can get this one. Ignore. Yeah, ignore. Okay, our leg's getting a little bit crunchy, a little bit spicy there. So we'll move away from that for now. I mean, that's a lot of the problem dealt with, I would say. So, you sir. Let's drive on in here. Okay, no, that was a bit stupid. Are we lined up here? Yeah. See this part being a bit wider on the tile, it makes me think that it sits one tile out further, but it doesn't, and I'm always second guessing what I'm doing. So we're here. Tell me I don't hear banging around the back of that door. I can't be possibly hearing banging around the back of that door. No, there's nobody here. But I know that I saw that. Captain Cole, you're tripping, man. You're paranoid. I guess you would be, though. Like, this has been a crazy... Can you imagine the adrenaline you'd be running on? Look at these body bags just lying around everywhere. A load-bearing vest. Okay. Oh, we're getting followed by... Oh, he's just a little zappy boy. He's going to be a little Bernie boy soon. Come on in, sir. Step on in. Yeah, there you go. He's dead. So that's really good. Our left leg is... It's taking more damage. God, what is with our left leg? What are we wearing? I haven't checked in a long time. Army pants, and they're reinforced. So, I mean, I don't know why my left leg would be getting it worse. Do I have... I don't know. It's a mystery. I guess it's just the luck of the draw and all that. But yeah, doing a search around here, it seems like the immediate problems are all dealt with. So we're going to get in here. We're going to close that. We're going to get in here. We're going to close this. And this is going to be our workstation for the next little while. So what are you? What's this? Oh, so this is like a jack, I think, or like a crane for lifting cars and stuff. So that's really useful to have in here, although I'm sure there's alternative items that do that. So what I've got to do now, I want to go and check if there's, I suppose I can do that on camera. I want to go and check in that big warehouse that had a few books. I want to see if there's anything mechanics related that would be useful to me. And if not, well, if so, it doesn't really matter. It'll just be quicker if there is one. But if not, what can we do for mechanics? Okay, so that looks, there's got to be like something easy. That looks easy. What's that? A homemade suppressor, pipes and cotton patches. So we can train our mechanics to 1 with that. That'll be like a fairly easy one. It doesn't matter if we have the book boost to do that any quicker, but it would be nice to have a book after that so that we don't have to do this forever. Regardless, it's not going to cost you any extra time because I'll do the majority off camera or speed it up or something, just so you have an idea of what I'm doing. But let's get the flash-a-rooney on. So where were those books? Them books! We're going to do some book learning. Okay, so I guess that, I mean, the best thing for me to do is just read these, right? But, so field repairs, what are you? Okay, mechanics knowledge to 1. That's really unfortunate. Marksman, this is going to be like shooting and stuff, isn't it? I can't even really see what's in these, so I'm better to just read them first. Yeah, I see some fighting manuals and stuff in there. That's pretty cool. So we've got everything, yes. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything there. So let's see, what all did we get? Okay, nothing for mechanics that's going to get us any higher. I mean, all of this stuff, though, the marksman, the piercing, the rifles, we should read all of those before we fire another shot. Not that we have to worry about efficiency, actually, for ammo usage. So I think that's it. I think that's all the books that are in here, which unfortunately did not have the mechanics book that we're looking for, which name I can't remember. But I'd know it if I saw it. You know, it's the one book I'm like always looking for in this game. And it's not here, so that's fine. Step 2, I guess, is to pick one of these. What are you? Tactical vests. I think that was the thing that we looked at before, right? Oh, it has like a charge. That's okay. What do you cut up to? Synthetic fabric patches. Was that one of the things that we could use? I don't know. In any case, we're going to move all of that off the shelf and then smash it. And we get 4 pipes. So can we make suppressor? No, we need cotton patches. That's fine. So, I mean, some of this stuff's going to be made out of cotton, right? These glove liners are probably made out of cotton, so we will dump a couple of them in the ground. This is great. I mean, we have so many resources. So cut up a pair of those. Okay, yeah. Cut up everything, I guess. Yeah, there's some cotton patches. Our focus isn't great, so this is probably not the most efficient way to do it. But we don't have any mechanic skill, and this requires a mechanic skill of 1, so I think we get like a boost on that. I don't know. Let's find out. Put it down and start working. Yes, Jesus, he wasted that pipe quickly. What could he have possibly done with it in that time? Okay, so what's our mechanics? 36. Okay, let's just make as many of those as we can. We need more cotton patches, baby. Okay, probably could have picked something like less stupid to rip up, like an army. Yes, here's some army pants that don't fit. So we're gonna cut up everything. And yeah, that's loads, man. That's what we were hoping for. I feel like he could have moved the jackets a lot quicker than he can move the pile. Like whenever you cut them into smaller things, somehow they take up more volume or take more time to move. Actually, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I'm not sure why I would flag that as an issue. Boom. Yes. Drop the wood axe. Yes. I don't know what you're asking me, but just do it. Put it down and start working. Yes. Okay. So we're out of pipes. How did we do? Did we get the 1? Okay, we're on 81%. So we're going to do the same thing. Take all these tactical dump pouches to the northwest, I guess, and smash it with our suppressor. We're just using a suppressor to smash things. I can't imagine that's very efficient. Put it down and start working. Boom. So mechanics at 1. Now the real fun begins. What can we do for mechanics 2? Okay, we can do this with duct tape and cotton patches. What even is it? A makeshift drive belt? That could be good. It's a little higher. Yeah, that's a really good one. And it's in, look, it's in our Army Improvised Field Repairs manual, so that's quite convenient. We only just find that. So that's the one. So I've just got to, unfortunately, I think, turn tail and go back to the base and get some duct tape. Or maybe there's duct tape around here. Either way, I'm not going to make you watch me. Although that is the authentic DDA experience, right? Is just traipsing around a loot pile looking for duct tape for like 6 hours or whatever. But that's not what I'm gonna do, or at least that's not what I'm gonna do on camera. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some duct tape, either be it from the base or be it from. I'll probably take like a look around the military base for a little bit first. And if I can find some duct tape, then we'll do it here. And if not, I'll go home. But either way, I'll let you know real soon. And we're back. So I took a little look around the military base, couldn't find any duct tape, but popped on back to the Bastion Fort, uninterrupted on the auto travel, might I add, and we're good. We can make like 50 of these. So we're just gonna make one, just to see. So yes, he screwed it up, but that's okay. So what's our mechanics? 25. So we'll make another one. Yes, yes, he's screwing them up quite a bit, but what are we at now? It's 39. Like this is stuff. 20 duct tape a pop, man. I can afford that. For now. I mean, eventually I'll need more duct tape, but yes, yes. I'm assuming actually I can just make these at the next level too, can't I? How much duct tape do we have? Okay, yeah, I think we haven't used very much actually. So yeah, you just keep on going. Yep, you just keep on going, buddy. Yep. God, he's bad at doing this. You'd think that after this amount of times he'd be able to do it successfully. Our focus is really low, so we're kind of like wasting resources. So I'm just gonna wait for like 30 minutes or whatever. We've got our little MP3 player on. We're all full of buttered popcorn. So what else did we get? And music, yeah, buttered popcorn and music. We're a big buttery musical boy. So with that said, our focus is at 39. It's better. It's better. So we'll make one. And have we leveled up yet? Yeah. So we're at 2. So we can continue to do the same thing. Is there anything else that we can make? I think this is the makeshift drive belt's gonna be the one, isn't it? Yeah, everything else seems like it's too much work. But so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some more of these. I'm not gonna force you to watch this because it's gonna get a little bit slower every single time. Probably gonna balance this by waiting every so often to let my focus go up, so I'm not just plowing through the duct tape and getting nothing out of it. But it's not that important. So yeah, I'll be back when we ping level 3, and then I think we're just gonna make our way back over. Back over to the military base and probably call it there. I'll probably do some research off camera into what I actually need to do for mechanics, because the last time I was like really involved in building a car in the game, there was no welding rods or anything like that. It was just like you took your little blowtorch and you fixed up the car or whatever. So I'm assuming there's going to be quite a bit more for me to wrap my head around now. And again, I don't want to cause you the pain of having to watch that. So yeah, I'm going to grind this out. I'll let you see me level it up, I guess, and then we're going to take a jovial walk back to the military base and go back down to our little secret bunker and get real cozy. Get real cozy. We haven't slept in there. We probably never will, but you know, it's a nice place. So yeah, see you soon. And just like that, we're back. So we haven't quite hit it yet. We're just about to, I think. Yeah, there we go. So that sucked. That took a while. Probably used far more duct tape than we had to. But look, I'm fine with that. We're at mechanics 3. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. We're gradually sort of better. We just made like 1 million drive belts, and now for some reason we can fix a car. So that's cool. Lots of stuff here. Lots of stuff here. But I think we're probably getting to the point where we can just start like taking cars apart and stuff. So let's do that. Should we bring our... Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to bring you actually. He's got some gasoline. How's the engine in this little guy? I'm all about the engines. We don't want no faulty engines, man. I don't need that in my life. Am I blind? Okay, it's faulty. So it drains the batteries really badly. I wonder will the alternator offset that? Like if we're driving? Okay, yeah. That's fine. So yeah, the alternator can offset what we're losing from the faulty engine. So maybe not ideal. Maybe we could fix it up. Maybe that could be a pet project. Okay, here we go. We're out on the road again, and we're gonna use the thing. We're gonna place our trust in the fast drive. This is incredible. Okay, so he's going off-road. I trust that that's the right decision, my friend. 12 miles an hour. Is that because I was driving at 12 miles an hour, or is that like it runs intense algorithms? It looks at the captain's reaction times, his admittedly below average intelligence, and it just kind of, no, we're not. We're gonna ignore the moose. I'll drive right through him if I have to. Okay, so we're here. We're going to drop the speed and turn. And yeah, I like these little cars, man. I like how nimble they are and how easy they are to drive into small places like this. So put the foot down. We are flying in. We're loading. We've hit the loading wall. All those MREs. It's like, God, we've got to pack all this crap into the MREs. We've got to put in our forks. Yeah, let's make the game go unresponsive because we've got to put forks and heat packs into our MREs. Are we driving yet? Okay, we're back. It's a little harder to tell in the car. Okay, that's finally burnt out, it seems. So we're screeching around the corner. It seems we've picked up some attention. It's kind of to be expected, though. So yeah, we're going to pull up. Yeah, that's fine. We can turn that off. We'll put our mult pack on the seat. We'll wield a little axe. Oh God, we don't have our axe. Oh, we must have dropped it when we were doing stuff with the... Okay, that's fine. It'll be either in that warehouse or it'll be back in the base. We haven't lost it. It'll be around. So we've got that makeshift crowbar. I think that's our best backup option, it seems. So, yeah, look, sometimes it's not ideal. Sometimes you've got to crack the crowbar out and inhale some smoke. Okay. So we whack him for 12, we whack him for 15, we whack him, he explodes. But don't worry. Oh, okay, hold that thought. Don't worry, we're going to run on back to the car just to make the point, and we're going to... Oh, did I not bring the inhaler? I obviously didn't. You know, in my mind, we were going to run back and we were going to go on our little albuterol inhaler or whatever you call them. That didn't happen, but you know, thankfully I only inhaled a little bit of smoke, so we don't need it. But yeah, that was all a one big empty gesture. So we're gonna wait. I guess we might as well go and try and take that other zombie out, right? Maybe we take this gun. Maybe that's serendipitous. Well, it's not serendipitous because I left it there. I don't think you can self-serving serendipity. Okay. Nice. So he's bleeding from those arteries, and that probably doesn't feel that good. So we're just gonna run and let him paint the road, as it were. Come on, buddy. There we go. So I guess the advantage of shooting there as well is it should drag any more of them out. Yeah, so we got this guy coming in, this uniformed zombie. I feel like they're not pushovers, but either way. So yeah, we whack him for 12. He must have already been injured, right? Yeah. Okay, so not our glove liners. He bit our glove liners. Are those under gloves? Presumably they are. So if he bit through our gloves, I somehow didn't manage them and just ripped the liners. Okay, maybe we do just have liners on. I don't know. Okay, let's stick on our pack. Close the door. Close the curtains. Not that I really need to, but you know, I think you would in this environment. I think if this was you, you'd do the same thing. Okay. I'm not actually sure we'll be able to fit him in so cleanly. Alright. Well, we can drive out the other side if we have to. So this is set up. It's like idiot proof. Unless I tempt fate with the doors, get some zombies stuck in there again. I'm not gonna do that again. But look, I'm glad that I know it does work. Everything is right in the world. You can close doors on zombies to smush them. Doesn't necessarily mean we need to do it again. Stop driving. Captain Cool, he has a bit of a death wish. Honestly, we've skirted death more time. I always make this joke to my girlfriend that like I think that Captain Cool really does have plot armor because I play it a lot safer whenever I'm not recording, and you know I don't think that would be as fun to watch. I don't really think I do better. I honestly think if I overplan this, I don't know. Sometimes it's better to just go with your gut and just start throwing grenades, or to just do the science, man. You got to do the science. And if Captain Cool went out because I needed to know if I could close a door on some zombies to kill them, and that's how he died, that's pretty funny to me, man. I think that's pretty funny. And you know, I think it'd be a memorable way for Captain Cool to end. But look, he didn't. He got away and his leg was on like 1 bit of damage left, I think. So that's all good, man. I think we're gonna wrap up here, right? I don't know how long this is. It's hard to keep track of the episode length whenever I'm like doing the cuts and stuff. But hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's not too short. I think we got a lot done. Getting the mechanics up, we've been talking about that for so long, getting the mechanics up. So to get it to 3 in 1 episode is really good. I'd imagine we'll get it up quite a bit in the next one. I just need to learn the most efficient way to do this. What I did in this episode probably wasn't the most efficient way to get to 3, but it didn't take ages, so I don't really mind. But we're getting to the level now that I'll have to be doing this efficiently. So yeah, I'm gonna do some homework. I'm gonna find out the best way to bump those stats up. And we're gonna need to start looking about making a big old boat. So yeah, I hope you'll join me for that. We're gonna make the biggest ark you've ever seen. We're gonna put 2 of every animal on it. It's gonna be biblical. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again real soon.